Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about factorization of quadratic expression. And we have four methods: by splitting the middle term, inspection, difference of two squares, and perfect square. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a simple method, which is splitting the middle term. So when we are factorizing by splitting the middle term, let us assume we're having a quadratic expression, x squared plus 7x plus 6. When you're splitting the middle term, we have to multiply the constant and the first. So here what you do, you come up with the 12x squared. This is the middle term. So you need to find factors. When you multiply the factors, you have to get this 12. When you add or subtract, you have to get this. So factors of 12, obviously when you do prime factorization, like I told you, if you do like this, you get nothing but 4 and 3. So let us say 4 times 3 is equals to 12. Then we add an x, we get x squared. Okay? Since it is positive, if we say 4x plus 3x, we get 7x. So you find a number that you add or you subtract to give you this middle term. If that is the case, 2x squared plus 4x plus 3x plus 6. Okay, that's the value we're having now. Then we have to factorize. So we start by grouping them. Okay, here is how we group them. This is a positive, so 3x plus 6. After grouping them, you look onto the bracket. According to our previous video, we say that we have to check common factors. In this question, we can see that 2x is a common factor for this expression in the bracket. So here we get nothing but x plus 2. Same goes, the common factor here is a positive 3. So here we get x plus 2. So we have two perfect brackets here. Take 2x plus 3, then x plus 2. This will be our solution by splitting the middle term. Okay guys, we are going to solve another question by splitting the middle term. Here we are going to solve by splitting the middle term. And we have said when you are splitting the middle term, you multiply the constant, so you get nothing but 24x squared. So we need to look for factors. When you multiply those factors, we're supposed to get 24. If we add or subtract, we're supposed to get minus 11. If that is the case, if you are to do prime factorization here of 24, prime factorization of 24, you find that we get 8 times 3, which is equals to 24. If you add the x and you add the x here, we get x squared. And our 24 is positive, but 11 is negative. So if we say 8 plus 3, here is x, is equals to 11. But we need a negative 11, so we are going to add a negative and a negative here. Then we add the x, it will be negative 11x. So here negative times a negative gives us a positive. Then after doing so, it is simple for us now to factorize. X squared minus 8x minus 3x plus 4. Then we group them. We group our expression here, bracket minus 3x plus 4. After doing so, now we need the common factor. The common factor here is nothing but 2x. So 2x into this, we get nothing but 3x minus 4 here. Then here, our common factor here is nothing but 1, only 1. So let us factor out minus 1, bracket, we get nothing but a positive 3x and a negative 4. So the brackets are similar, so our final solution is nothing but this. So this is all for splitting the middle term. Nothing new, nothing less. That's how we do when we are solving by splitting the middle term. I think this is all for this method of splitting the middle term. See you on the next video when you're going to look into another concept by inspection. Bye-bye.